Pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times before we start our Dhamma. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Dear faithful devotees, the brothers and sisters in the Dhamma, today we are going to start the new lessons about some sutta. Actually, that book named Suttasaṅgaha, the like grouping of sutta. Why? Our Lord Buddha already mentioned different sutta under the different topic about the dana, the offering, about the sila, about the meditation, etc. So everywhere we can see the different type of meaning of sutta. So the ancient teachers, when they are going to teach special sutta for the student disciples, they collected some sutta from the Nikaya, from the main book, main Nikaya. They are collected more than 80 sutta. After that, they make one book. That book name we call Suttasaṅgaha. Actually, originally they're given by the Buddha, but Lord Buddha not mentioned, but the book name Suttasaṅgaha is latest. Some ancient teachers they make by that name. They given this name. Same way, now we know about the Tipitaka, no? 3 canon. Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, and Abhidhamma Pitaka. But they have 3 Saṅgaha book, special 3 book have for 3 canon. For the Vinaya Pitaka, they had Vinaya Saṅgaha. Same way for the Abhidhamma Pitaka, they had Abhidhammatta Saṅgaha. As well, they had for the Sutta Pitaka, they had Suttasaṅgaha. Okay, there are 3 special book for the 3 canons. Now, this is today we are going to start about the Suttasaṅgaha, chapter 1, Dana Katha, talk on generosity. First sutta name Kala Dana Sutta. Kala Dana. Kala Dana is like offering, no? Gifts. But this is on timely gift. Kala Dana, the discourse on timely gifts, timely offering. Because nowadays, many people like to offer different things for the Buddha, for the Sangha, for the individually. But anyway, if you know the right time, whatever you are going to offer for the bhikkhu, sangha, or maybe individual monk, if you know this my offering, this my things, it is the necessary time for this bhante. This bhante, if you know earlier, this is the kaladana. This is a kaladana. That's why now this is a kaladana according to the Buddha's teaching. In the commentary also explaining about that sutta. Actually, that sutta name we call Kala Dana. Kala Dana. They say they have the different type of items, offering items. No, example, for the people can offer annang, panang, vattang, etc. They are explained the 10 type of offering items, 10 offering items. In the Lord Buddha mentioned the 10 type of offering items. And about the food alms, offering of the alms. Also the one, and but the water liquid, and the cloth, and the vehicle, and flowers, incense stick, and just like cosmetic, about the bed sheet, etc. And about the monastery, the putti, and the lighting. Those are things we can call dana items, offering items. Okay. So if you know but the suitable time, which time suitable for the dana, this is we call kala dana. Anyway, in the sutta mentioned, our Lord Buddha already explained, Panchimani bhikkhave kala danani. There are these 5 timely gifts. There are five timely offering. Katamani pancha. What are the 5? What are the 5? They are one by one explained about agantukassa danang deti. One give a gift to a visitor. Someone going to offer dana to visitor, agantuka monk. Example, now sometime the PAMC center also for the especially many of the guest monk, many of the guest monk coming, going. This is a good place for the, especially for the foreigners, when they are going to apply the visa for different countries, and someone want to get special medical treatment. So the PMC center is a very good place for the visitor monk, agantuka bhikkhu. That's why when senior monk when they are coming to the PMC, many of the devotees, donors always come to the center of a dana. Especially when the Pa-Auk Sayadaw coming, when the Bande Mahinda is coming, the many of the peoples, they are very happy to offer. Especially this is a agantuka dana. They have this is a time on the timely offering. Okay, so that's why if you know the meaning of offering, this is a good time to offer dana for the guest monk. If you know the meaning, it is the very good. So why the sometime the agantuka bhikkhu come to your place to take rest, maybe 1 or 2 days before go to other country. That's why this is if you can offer dana for the visitors, this one also the first one. The number 2, gamikassa danam deti, for the gamika. For the gamika meaning the usually one gives a gift to the one setting out on the journey. Or this one also gamika, especially some the journey monk. Actually, I already explained before also. So some of the bhikkhu, they are going to different countries for the giving dhamma talk, or maybe conduct a meditation retreat. So this time also the gamika bhikkhu, traveler monk. If you can offer dana or whatever necessary thing for the those bhikkhus, this one also one of the timely offering, kala dana. Number 3 is a gilanassa danam deti. Very important, no? Very important. One gives a gift to the patient. Who's the gilana? Some of the sick monk, come into the center, come into your place. You're preparing the suitable food for the sick person and suitable medicine and the suitable treatment, the herb treatment or acupuncture treatment, whatever treatment. This is also very good dana. This is we call Gilana dana, for the Gilana dana. Number 4th, Dubbikke danam deti. Dubbikka is very important. No, one gives a gift during a famine, because the Dubbikka is difficult to find the food. Now, example, now this is a COVID pandemic period. So in the they are especially the Myanmar now, I have heard very serious this time. So the difficult to find the medicine and sometimes food also for the, especially for the monk, and sometimes for the people also. That's why nowadays, because of the coronavirus, just like this period also we can say Dubbikka period. Dubbikka period. Difficult to find food, difficult to earn the money, and difficult to buy the food, and difficult to find the water and necessary items, even medicine, oxygen, whatever. That's why many of the people, they are collecting labor requisite to provide the necessary thing for the Sangha, for the Bhikkhu Sangha. This one also Dubbikka dana. No? This is also very, very important dana. If you can arrange, can offer like this dana for the bhikkhus, this is a pandemic period. Also we can say this one also one of the timely offering. Number 5, Yani tani nava sassani nava palani tani pataman silavantesu patitta peti. This one also very important. I have seen in Myanmar and in Sri Lanka also. Do you remember Mahadana in Myanmar? No? Pa-Auk Center Mahadana. Before the Mahadana and before the Vasa, there are 2 times all the bhikkhus going to alms around the Pa-Auk village. This is we call rice pindapata. Rice pindapata. What is the meaning rice pindapata? Rice pindapata is those are peoples. They are going to offer the rice first. Their first harvest after they are collected the paddy from the new paddy from their own paddy field. They making the rice and offer, and especially the whatever the first food coming from the tree, and the first things always going to offer to the Mahasangha for the virtuous one. That's why the meaning one first present the newly harvest crops and fruits to the virtuous ones. This is also one of the Kala Dana. That's why the Imaniko Bhikkave Pancha Kala Danani. These are the 5 timely gift, timely offering. Actually, after that, our Lord Buddha give the 3 stanza regarding that sutta. This one also very nice and very useful for us to know the meaning clearly. It's also very good. Then we can continue. Kale dadanti sappanya vadanyu vita machara. Vadanyu vita machara. Kalena dinnang ariyesu ujubudesu tadisu. Vippasanna manatassa vipula hoti dakkina. Vipula hoti dakkina. This is a Pali Gatha. The meaning, the Kali dadanti sappanya. At the proper time, those wise. Actually, the meaning, those a wise person offer dana at the proper time? Who is the clever? Who is the wise? Who is the wise? And who is the know the meaning of the timely offering? Those are person always preparing and offering dana for the bhikkhu or individual monk or for the poor peoples at the proper time. Vadanyu Vita Machara, charitable and generous folk. You see, because the who has the wisdom, who is the know clearly about the offering, the benefit of the offering, they are always charitable person. Same way, generous folk, they always want to give things for the others. Kalena dinnang ariyesu ujubhutesu tadisu. About the give a timely gift to the noble ones who are stable and upright. Now this is also but the meaning of the arya, no? Noble one. The noble person, they have the good quality ujubhut. They are stable and upright. Their life and their behavior, their mind also is stable and upright. Then if you can offer dana for the noble person who are stable and upright, this is also timely offering. Okay. Vippasanna manatassa vipula hoti dakkina, very important. Given with a clear mind, one's offering is best. Now, very important, no? Because if you want to offer dana for the anyone, especially for the Buddha or for the Bhikkhu Sangha or for the normal person. But anyway, when you are going to offer, please, you should be with clear mind. Without clear mind, don't offer anything. Okay, and that's why the usually in the Lord Buddha mentioned, if someone want to offer dana with clear mind, what is the clear mind? There are three types of clear mind, clear moment in our offering a dana. Before dana, and after dana, during the moment, the present moment. There are three, no? That's why Pubbeva Sumana, before the offering, when you are cooking and preparing the items and the food, that time also you should make with clear mind. And when you offer to the Buddha or Sangha for individual monk, at that time also you should offer with clear mind. After that, after offering also, you should remind again and again with clear mind. That's why if you can offer with clear mind, this offering is a Mahapala, very higher benefit, very higher benefit, and whatever you has wishes, everything come truth, everything comes will successful. This is a meaning. Okay. About the second gatha, ye tatta anumodanti veya vachang karontiva natena dakkina ona tepi punyassa bhavino. Ye tatta anumodanti, those who rejoice in such deeds, veya vachang karontiva, or who provide service. Natena dakkina ona tepi punyasa bhavina, do not miss out on the offering, they too partake of the merit. This one was very important, no? Because why? Usually when we are offering dana, sometimes alone, sometimes they had helpers, especially some of the kappiya supporting always us to prepare the food or prepare the items. So you are the main donor, but some of are participate for this marriage. They also can rejoice. They also can rejoice this marriage. And who are doing service, who is the cleaning, and who is the cooking, and who is doing the service for the Sangha, they also can partake of the marriage. But that's why when you are going to when you are after offering dana also, you also can share the marriage with others. They also can rejoice our marriage. This is also very important. Number third gatha, tasma dade appativana chitto yatta dinnang mahappalang punyani paralokasming patitta honti panina. This one also very, very important. No? Therefore, with a non-regressing mind, one should give a gift where it yields great fruit. Merits are the support of living beings when they arise in the other world. Yes, you see, because whatever merits, whatever offering you are giving, you are offering, you can accumulate lot of wholesome, lot of meritorious deeds. Those are meritorious deeds always support for us, for the living beings, as well as after passed away. Then we can get the good new life or new destination. So that's why the marriage always support us to get the good life, and they give it a good meaning. This is we call this is we call the Kala Dana. Now I think you know about the Kala Dana. You please go again for the refer the Pali terms. They have the Panchimani Bhikkave Kala Danani. There are 5 timely offerings. What are the 5? You should try to by heart. It's also very important for us to practically, and even though if you want to understand the clear Dhamma, you should by heart. What are the 5 types of Kala Dana? Agantuka Dana, in the brief, Agantuka Dana, Gamika Dana, Gilana Dana, Dubbika Dana, and Navasasa Navapala Dana. Agantuka Dana is offering for the guest monk, and Gamika Dana for the visitor monk, Dana for the visitor monk, and Dana for the sick bhikkhu, sick monk, and Dana for the during famine, and the Dana for the bhikkhu for the new fatty or new rice or new food for the Sangha. That's why, especially I remember when I was the Pa-Auk, the PMs sometime. Sometimes people bring it. This is Bante new cake for the Christmas. This is the new cake for the Chinese period. They had a special, the separate food they are preparing. No, they are finding for the monk. This is also we can say this is the first present, the newly harvest crops and fruits to the virtuous one. This is also one of the Kala Dana. Okay, this is a Kala Dana Sutta. Okay, then we have the time. We can continue the next Sutta about the Sumana Sutta, the discourse concerning Sumana. This one also actually the very important sutta. I want to explain the little bit who is the Sumana. Who is the Sumana? According to the commentary, may I try to explain briefly about the biography of Sumana. Sumana Rajakumari, the princess the princess Sumana. Actually, she was born during the Vipassi Buddha's time. Actually, she is the daughter of the great millionaire of that city. Anyway, the Vipassi Buddha with I think 60,000. Yes, if I'm not wrong, I'm going to find it. Just the about the I think so the many of the Sangha together visiting for the city. At that time, that daughter's mother was cried. She asked, "Why, mother, are you crying?" She told, "I heard today our Lord Buddha is coming to the city. If your father is alive, he can offer the first dana for the Buddha. But your father now passed away. That's why I'm sorry. I'm worried about that." She told like this. At that time, the Sumana, she told to the mother, "Don't worry, mother. I am going to offer dana for the Buddha." Anyway, usually all of the security they're not allowed to go inside to bring and so to go anyone with food. So cannot bring any food. But anyway, she has the 500 followers. All are together. They make the milk rice without add water. The fresh milk, the pure milk, the milk rice. After that, they put the milk rice put for the gold bowl, and they cover with another gold bowl. Then smell also not come out. And after that, they put the lot of jasmine flowers. Sumana is a jasmine flowers. Then they cover with the flowers. But after seeing the people, they cannot recognize they are the food inside. They can see only the flowers. But anyway, when she going to the street to see the Buddha and offer this one, some of the security guy, he blocked. He told, "Don't enter. We're not allowed to go inside. Bring the food." Then she told, "We cannot say he's cheating, but he told to him, we can bring the flowers to the offer the Buddha." "Yes, okay, you can bring flowers." But she not mention about the food. But anyway, she want to offer, but she bring the milk rice with flowers. Then respect to the and offer to the Lord Buddha. Then after that, she wish. After offering, she has the good wish. She told, "Bhante, this merits the help to me life to life until get Nibbana." Then she told, the every life when I reborn in the human world must be my name Sumana, and I want to be the good. I want to get the good life, like just like the princess or etc. So and the same way, I want to receive whatever necessary thing during the every life. But anyway, after listening her wishes, then Lord Buddha also blessed for her. That's now because of this merits, every life means when she reborn in the human world, I have heard, but I cannot find about the time. I heard 500 times she reborn in the human world. But anyway, we don't know. Every time the jasmine flower rains appear, then the all other peoples they give the name for her, but Sumana. Same way, during the King Kosala period also, that daughter, the Sumana daughter also get Patisandi, get rebirth in the Queen Kosala's mother's womb. So the queen's womb. But anyway, at that time, when she delivered the baby, at that time also appeared the jasmine raining. They give the name Sumana. Anyway, the Sumana, she was 7 years old. 7 years old. At that time, we know about the Anathapindika, no? About the great donor of the Buddha. Anathapindika, he prepared the Jetavana monastery for the Buddha and Bhikkhu Sangha. When they start to opening ceremony, offering ceremony, then the million of Anathapindika also invited to the King Kosala to participate, and their daughter also, their daughters and their followers also, they also came to there for decoration of they also participated for the marriage. At that time, the Sumana, she became Sotapatti after listening Dhamma talk. So now this is a history of the Sumana's biography, and why Sumana came to visit Buddha to discuss the regarding offering, regarding special things. This one also better we know earlier before entering the sutta. The Sumanas has one of the brother, the younger brother. When he reborn, at the same time, one of the servant also delivered one baby, but they are delivered the same time, but two of them stayed together. The one day, the Sumana going past their room. At that time, she listened some talking inside. The two of the children, they're discussing something. But the elder one, the prince, the Sumana's brother, talked to the other. Why I already told to you before, you don't eat alone, you should give to others also, but you not listen my word, that's why you have become poor, like this word. Then the poor guy also, the boy also told to him, okay, you don't make mana, the conceit about situation like this. But after listening this one, she want to find, anyway, in the commentary mentioned very good reason. The two of the bhikkhu, they are two of the bhikkhus live together during the Kassapa Buddha's time. Actually, their faith and the virtuous wisdom, everything equal, the samana, but the same. But the one of the bhikkhu fulfill saraniya vatta. Saraniya vatta means he is always after pindapata, he not eat alone. Always he share with others. This is because saraniya vatta. I don't know proper English word, but anyway, the meaning of the saraniya vatta, he not eat alone, and he always, his pindapata and his alms food always giving others. And the remaining thing he eat. This is Sarani Vatta. Another Vatta, Battagga Vatta. Battagga Vatta means the another bhikkhu, after pindapata, he is alone. Eat. And whatever he need, necessary, and put in only, he a limited food and he eat alone. He not give to others. They are continuously 20,000 years. They continuously fulfill like this their behavior, but they are equal in faith, equal with virtuous, equal with wisdom, but different with their practice. One of the bhikkhu practicing Saraniya Vatta, one of the bhikkhu practicing Battagga Vatta. Means one is always giving his alms, someone, other one not giving alms, he eat alone. So after that bhikkhu life, they reborn in the Deva world. Who is offer the dana, that bhikkhu became the powerful and wonderful Deva. But the who not offer the dana, who is fulfill the Battagga Vatta, that bhikkhu became the poor Deva, but the not enough power. But anyway, after Deva life also, who get the good Deva life, he became the prince of Kosala's king family. And who not offer dana, he became the servant, the son of the slaves, the family. Okay, this is a situation. But anyway, after listening this one, Sumana want to discuss something with Lord Buddha. That's why she went to see the Lord Buddha. Now you can see the Pali. They have the first Pali, about the dark brown color, no? Ekan Samayan, etc. But meaning, on one occasion, the Blessed One was dwelling at Savatthi in Jeta's grove, Anathapindika's park. Then Princess Sumana, accompanied by 500 charioteers and 500 court girls, approached the Blessed One, paid homage to the Lord Buddha, and sat down to one side. Princess Sumana then said to the Blessed One, now the Sumana want to discuss something with Lord Buddha. Okay, now we can, now the Sumana asking like this. Idassu bhante bhagava de savaka samasaddha samasila samapanya. Bhante, here there might to be two disciples of the Blessed One, equal in faith, virtuous behavior, and wisdom. Eko daiko, eko adaiko. But one is generous, and while the other is not generous. Means one is giving dana, another one is not giving dana. Te kayasa bheda param marana sugating sakkan lokam uppajjeyu. With the break up of the body after die, after death. Okay, after death, they would be reborn, both be reborn in the good destination. Deva bhutanam pana nesam bhante siya viseso siya nana karana. The Lord Bhante, in a heavenly world, when they have become devas, would there be any distinction or difference between them? Very important, no? Now the two of the bhikkhus are practicing faith, sila, wisdom, everything same. But one is practicing offering or he has a generous mind. Another one is not practicing offering. So after death, after this life, when they are going to reborn in the Deva world, what is the different between two of them? This is a question. Then our Lord Buddha explaining, Siya Sumane, it's Bhagavad, our Lord Buddha, there would be Sumana, the blessed one, the explaining, Yoso Sumane Dayako, so among Adayakwang, Deva Bhoto Samano, Panche Tahani Adigan Hati. The generous one who's offered dana, having become a Deva, would surpass the other in 5 ways. Now, you see, because the who has the meritorious deed, who has the power of the meritorious deeds after offering. So because of this merit, can give wonderful 5 things for the Deva life, within Deva life. Dibbena Ayuna, celestial lifespan. Dibbena Vannena, celestial beauty. Dibbena Sukena, celestial happiness. Dibbena Yasena, celestial glory. Dibbena Adipatena, celestial authority. The generous one, having become a Deva, would surpass the other in these 5 ways. Now you see, when he become the Deva, he can get the 5 wonderful things, but his power, his life is power than other Deva with in the 5 ways, in these 5 ways. And again, Sumana continue with Lord Buddha. Sachepana bhante tato chuta ittatang agachanti manussa bhotanam pananesam bhante siya viseso siya nana karana. But Bhante, if these 2 persons pass away from the Deva world and again become human beings, would there still be some distinction or difference between them? The Lord Buddha also explaining, yes, Sumana, there would be the Sumana. The Blessed One said, when they again become human beings, the generous one would surpass the other in 5 ways: in human lifespan, human beauty, human happiness, human fame, and human authority. Nowadays, we can see, in the human world, so different people. We are all human. We are all the human. But anyway, different. We are different between with the lifespan and beauty, happiness, fame, and authority. So, some of the people, they can live the long life. Some of the people are very beautiful, and some of are living with happiness, always giving happiness, always happiness. There are no need to worry anything, and they are also fame also, and they are authority. But why those are human beings are receive those are 5 qualities? Because after offering, then after accumulate wholesome deeds. Again, Sumana continue. The Sachepana Bhante Ubho Agarasma Anagaryam Pabbhajanti. Pabbhajantanam Panane Sampante Siya Viseso Siya Nana Karana. But Bhante, if these two monks should going forth from the householder life into the homelessness, because the 2 of them going to become monk, would there still be some distinction or difference between them? Then Lord Buddha want to explain about that also, because some of the bhikkhus after became monk also difficult to get the food, difficult to get robe, difficult to get dwelling place, medicine, etc. But some of the bhikkhus, they can get whatever requisite. What is the reason? The Lord Buddha mentioned there would be Sumana, the blessed one said, the generous one having gone forth would surpass the other in 5 ways. Now this one also very important. Now about the English. First one, he would usually use a robe that has been specifically offered to him. Seldom one that had not been specifically offered to him. Same way about the alms food, and he would usually eat alms food that has been specifically offered to him. Seldom alms food that had not been specifically offered to him. Number third, he would usually use a lodging that had been specifically offered to him, seldom one that had not been specifically offered to him. About number four, he would usually use medicine and provisions for the sick that had been specifically offered to him, seldom those that had not been specifically offered to him. Okay, this is the fourth one. About the fifth one, also very important, his fellow monastics, those with whom he dwelt, would usually behave toward him in agreeable ways by bodily, verbal, and mental action. Now, because after we seen the monk, we can see that they are very calm and peaceful bodily action, verbal and mental action. Seldom in a disagreeable way, they would usually present him what is agreeable, seldom what is the disagreeable. The generous one, having gone forth, would surpass the other in these 5 ways. Now you can understand what is the difference between two of the monks, who is practicing dana, who is not practicing dana. This is also very important for the bhikkhus also. And again, she has another question. Sachepana bhante ubo arahattam papunanti. Arahatta pattanam pana nesam bhante siya viseso siya nana karananti. But bhante, if both of monk attain arahatship, would there still be some distinction or difference between them after they have attained arahatship? Now you see, after get arahatship, what is the difference between two of them? In this case, Sumana, I declare there would be no differences between the liberation of one and the liberation of the other. Now very important, no? This Lord Buddha mentioned no more difference between the liberation, nibbana. But after we receive the nibbana is the same. But anyway, after she mentioned accharyam bhante acharya bhutam bhante yavanchidam bhante alameva danani datum alam punyani khatum. Exact explanation. It is outstanding and amazing. It means that they are wonderful and amazing bhante. Truly, one has a good reason to give alms and do meritorious deeds, since they will be helpful in one becomes a deva or becomes a human being or going forth. Then Lord Buddha want to clarify. So it is Sumana. So it is Sumana. Yes, truly, one has good reason to give alms and do meritorious deed, since they will be helpful in one becomes a deva or becomes a human being or goes forth. Actually, the Pali, they are very good. They say, Deva bhutassapi upakarani punyani. Manusya bhutassapi upakarani punyani. Pabbajitasapi upakarani punyani. There are three Pali sentences, very important. You see, the Lord Buddha mentioned, Deva bhutassapi upakarani punyani. Yeah, another line, yeah. Deva bhutassapi upakarani punyani. Who became the Deva, always this merit will helpful for him. Manusya bhutasya upakaran, who becomes the human being, those are merits always helpful for him. Pabbajitasa upakaran punyan, who get the going forth life, those are merits always helpful for him. Very important. Now that's why the bhikkhus, the giving anumodana, the sharing merits for the lay devotees, always use these three Pali words. Deva bhutassapi upakarani punyani, manusa bhutassapi upakarani punyani, pabbajitasapi upakarani punyani. Because of this reason, we have to give, we should offer the dana, and we have to accumulate meritorious deeds. This is our Lord Buddha also explained. After this is what is the blessed one said. Having said this, the fortunate one, the teacher, further said this. Now after that, Lord Buddha want to give some Pali stanza with the meaning. Those are Pali stanza also very nice. They have the very good meaning also. Yatapi chando vimalo gachang akasa dhatuya sabbe taragane loke abhaya atirochiti tateva sila sampanno saddho purisa puggalo sabbe macharino loke chagena atirochiti yatapi megho tanayang vijjumali satakkaku talang ninnancha pureti abhivassam vasundara. There are the three gatha together mentioned. No, now we can try to get the brief meaning. As the stainless moon moving through the sphere of space outshines with its radiance all the stars in the world. Now you can see that because of the moon, then the all other star also radiance. But anyway, they have a good meaning. Okay. So one accomplished in virtual behavior, a person endowed with faith, outshined by generosity all the mice in the world. Okay. And again explained by the Gatha, Yathapi Mego Tanayang, Vijjumali Satapu, those are Gatha explained meaning. As the thunder peak rain cloud, thundering weathered in lighting, pour down rain upon the earth, inundating the plain and lowland. So the perfectly enlightened one's disciple, the wise one, evam dassana sampanno samma sambuddha savako maccariyang adi ganhati panchatanehi panditu ayuna yasasa cheva vannenacha sukhenacha save bhoga paribhulho sveccha sagge pamodati. The wise one accomplished in vision surpassed the miserly persons in 5 specific specific respects: lifespan and glory, beauty and happiness, possessed of wealth after death, he rejoiced in heaven. Now you can understand who can, if someone want to get the different type of benefit, especially if someone want to get the long life, and someone want to get want to get the glory life, jasasa, and someone want to get the beauty life, someone want to get the happiness life, and someone want to get the lot of someone want to be the wealthy person, and after death, if someone want to rejoice in heaven, in the deva world. So this is a benefit of the offering. So this way, now I think you can understand what is the meaning of offering and what is the benefit of the offering. Now today we already explained two sutta about the Kaladana Sutta and Sumana Sutta. We can continue Sapurisadano, etc. Another few sutta maybe next week. So today, I think maybe if you have anything to discuss regarding these two sutta.
Hi, Bante.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Bante. My name is Robin. I'm from Indonesia. Thank you very much for the Dhamma talk, Bante. May I ask you questions regarding this Suttasaṅgaha itself, Bante?
Yes.
So the first question is, when was this Suttasaṅgaha compiled, Bante? And also the Vinaya Saṅgaha as well. And also, Bante, since like this is the first time I've ever heard the Suttasaṅgaha and the Vinaya Saṅgaha. So is these two works are not a little bit not more famous than Abhidhamma Saṅgaha, Bante? Because like I think Abhidhamma Saṅgaha is widely known, but for me, like this is the first time I've ever heard these two works, Bante.
Yes.
And while browsing about it, Bante, I also see someone said that once at the time, this Suttasaṅgaha was included in the Khuddaka Nikaya, Bante. Is this
Yes.
true, Bante?
Yes, in Sri Lanka, we put for the Khuddaka Nikaya, but the Suttasaṅgaha not include. The Suttasaṅgaha not include. Even but the Vinaya Saṅgaha already included in the Suttasaṅgaha.
Oh, okay, Bante.
Actually, that book, the mainly in Sri Lankan book.
Sri Lankan version.
Yeah, but even though they have the special the commentary also, they have the special the Suttasaṅgaha comment, the Pali commentary. I have the single version. Is it only for Suttasaṅgaha Pali commentary?
Is the commentary different, Bante, from the original commentary to the Sutta, Bante?
Some place only few places, but not so all. This is the ancient the Badantachari Aryavansa Thera, the one of the great but many I think maybe 1,000 or maybe more than 1,000 years ago, Aryavansa Thera, he's written by that book. Okay, but little bit different, but not so much. Actually, usually that commentary also why important. After the first chapter is Dana, no? Dana. The after Dana chapter, the commentary explain the regarding different explanation about the Dana. They collected the many things, many important things. So the example, what's the meaning dana, how divide the dana, exactly, because those are some of the example, the amisa dana, dhamma dana, abhe dana, there are different type of dana, no? Offering food, offering the life, and doing the service, the different dana. So the all are thing also explained in the commentary end of the chapter, one by one. That's why they have a special the commentary. So very important.
I see, Bante. Understand, Bante. How about the time of the compilation of these works, Bante? The Suttasaṅgaha and Vinaya Saṅgaha.
Actually, you mean copyright?
I mean the compilation of the original Suttasaṅgaha and the Vinaya. When was it compiled? Is it what time is it compiled?
Actually, the Suttasaṅgaha, actually, I don't know exactly what time, but that's why we are guessed more than 1,000 years ago.
Okay, Bante.
Okay, about the Suttasaṅgaha, actually, this is also very old book. The some of the parts we can see in the original commentary, Vinaya commentary also.
I see.
Now after we make the Suttasaṅgaha, they had a special sub commentary. So they have sub commentary also. But the Suttasaṅgaha sub commentary, everything we can see in the Suttasaṅgaha. I think they have the Roman Pali. Did you see?
The commentary, Bante? The sub commentary.
Suttasaṅgaha commentary. This is also they call commentary.
Oh, I
One
see.
of the commentary. Under the Vinaya commentary chapter, under the name list, you can see the Suttasaṅgaha commentary, Suttasaṅgaha Atthakatha.
Oh, okay, Bante. I've never checked it yet.
Okay. Let's continue.
Bante, may I ask two more questions regarding the sutta, Bante?
Okay.
The first question is regarding the clear mind, Bante.
Okay.
Could Bante please elaborate more about this clear mind? Like, I mean, like what kind of state of mind is that? Especially like if we consider that maybe when we prepare to go for dana, for example, sometimes we are going to buy the food like that. We have to take the trip like that. During that time, what kind of state of mind that we should keep? Because like our mind move very fast, Bante. So sometimes there are many interrupting thoughts like that, Bante.
Yeah. In the sutta mentioned, the one of sutta mentioned, Pubbeva danang sumano dadanti dadang chittam pasadai dattva attamano hoti esa danyassa sampada. Meaning, Pubbeva danam sumano dadanti. Before the dana, especially now you already mentioned, when you're going to copy the food items, they're preparing. But the important thing, you should do everything with first kusala mind. Somanasa sahagata, jnana sampayutta, asankarika kusala mind. Okay? But how we, because they take time to go and come in the collecting and discussing the many things for the organizing, no? So at every time you should keep your faith for the sangha, only for the sangha. Don't think others, don't think other people, because sometimes when we are if someone preparing the food or preparing the dana, the organizing dana, there are a lot of corruption, lot of the troublesome coming. But
Yes,
anyway,
exactly.
Yeah, you have to keep your faith. My faith only for the Buddha and Sangha, not for others. This is a way you have to clean your mind before offering. Same way during the offering and after offering also. After that also, the many people can complain, no? Now we put the lot of requisite, but maybe there's someone cheating or like we can complain. But anyway, you have to keep your mind. No, my mind only, my faith only for the Buddha and Sangha. I all give the offer to them. This way you have to keep and you have to reflect with good mind. This is a way to clean up your mind. Okay.
Okay, Bante. Bante, then it means like the initial thought about the dana, right, Bante? Like, how about for example, like when I buy the food, I'm going on the trip, Bante, to donate to the monk. But at that time, there are many wandering thoughts, Bante, about other things, maybe about life problem, work problem, something like that.
No,
will that differ much, Bante?
Yeah, this is not related to your offering.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
worry.
Bante.
Because
Okay.
why? But your mind always going out, going, coming is okay. This is the nature of the human, no? We are not
Yes, Bante.
fully noble, no? We are even though we are not practicing the fully, practicing meditation every time also, no? Full
Yes,
time. So this is a normal. But anyway, important thing, when you are buy the items and you are bring the items, you are when you are copy at the time, if you are going to copy the low quality one, it is your mind not clear. Huh? Then
Okay,
you are going to
Bante.
copy the good quality and good thing. This is your good pure mind. Because
Understand, Bante.
this is a way to you understand. Okay.
Okay, Bante. Thank you, Bante.
Okay, Bante, there are some questions on the screen. Another question related to the clear mind is that if we make a dana, this is the last one, before, during, and after, we should have a clear mind, right? But suppose if a person who have a clear mind before the dana, but they did not have it after the dana or during the dana, so would the person still have some types of merits in this case?
Have but the low merits.
Low merits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So,
now we know about the tihetuka kusala, ukut tihetuka, higher tihetuka kusala, low tihetuka kusala.
yes.
But according to tihetuka meaning, according our the intention, chetana, before or during, after. If you can keep your good mind before the first, middle, and end, then your dana is a tihetuka higher quality.
Yes.
This way, I have to understand.
Okay, Bante. Another question, Venerable, what are the commonality and differences between the Samyutta Nikaya and Suttasaṅgaha? Number 2. Yeah, maybe Bante you answer first. Yeah.
Okay. But the Samyutta Nikaya, there are a lot of things. Means when the Deva discussing with the Buddha and some of the Brahma, some of the Bhikkhu, some of the Bhikkhuni, there are different chapters. They are so short by sutta. But the Suttasaṅgaha is not regarding one Nikaya. They are collected from the different Nikaya, from the Anguttara Nikaya, from the Samyutta Nikaya, from the Majjhima Nikaya. They are collected they collect and step by another topic about the dana, about the seal, about the meditation. But in the Samyutta Nikaya, not mentioned, not like this organized. According to some place, according to the person, some place according to Dhamma, but different between. This is a way to understand this way.
Second question, is this Suttasaṅgaha a form of commentary?
No, Suttasaṅgaha is a pure Buddha's teaching. All the sutta, the pure teaching from the Buddha. But the commentary, they have commentary. This is also this is another one. But the Suttasaṅgaha is given by the Buddha. But Lord Buddha not use the name Suttasaṅgaha, but Lord Buddha's pure explanation, pure sutta, they collected and make the book.
So it is like later some of the elder Bante collected the suttas and make it give the name as Suttasaṅgaha.
Yes, right. Okay. It's right. Even though actually the Bante Mahinda also already translate, no?
Yes.
To the Mandarin, the Suttasaṅgaha, no? Yes. Later, many of the devotees, they also can read and can understand very clearly all the meaning of the Suttasaṅgaha Sutta, no?
Yes, we have actually came out with a PDF version, ebook for this Chinese Suttasaṅgaha. And we try to put the Chinese name on the note, the lecture notes that Bante is giving, so they can refer to it. Yeah. It can be downloaded from our website. Yeah. We also given the website in our announcement, so they can download and refer. Yeah. Any other questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
Namo Buddhaya Bante, I have a question about the two person with different practicing techniques that you told us just now about. The one is generous and the other one is not. Then it is stated that they have differences when they become devas when they become humans and when they going forth. However, why when they become arahat, there are no differences between two of them?
Because Nibbana is not different, no? The Nibbana is same. Because after get arahaship, they already visit the Nibbana. Nibbana is no more definement, the same meaning. They are the same, but the ways are different. Someone practicing very long, like the difficult way to get Nibbana. Someone practicing smooth way, but anyway, Nibbana is the same quality for all the beings, not different.
Oh, okay, Bante. Thank you so much for the answer.
Bante, meaning before this person has gone into parinibbana, maybe their life also different.
Yeah.
The more generous one, yeah.
Yeah. That's what we already explore under the going forth life.
Yes.
Yeah, but we are talking about the Nibbana object, Nibbana only.
Only at the point of Nibbana.
Nibbana only.
Or when they see the Nibbana object.
Yes.
It's the same. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, another question.
Anyway, after get arahaship also, some of the bhikkhus, they're difficult to find the food, no? Some of the bhikkhus, they're difficult to get the rope also. But some of them can easily get the food and other items.
Yes,
but this is not the power of the Nibbana. This is the power of the meritorious deed. This is different going forth life. They're not the Nibbana. Sadhu. May share in minutes. Repeat after me. Idam me punyang asavakkaya vaham hotu. Idam me punyang Nibbanassa paccayo hotu. Mama punya bhagang sabba sattanang bhajemi te sabbe me samang punya bhagang labhantu sadhu sukhi hotu nibbana paccayo hotu.
Thank you
May
very much.
all of you be well healthy. May all of you be free from all suffering and attain nibbana.